Hey guys, what up? It's your girl DJLambo, Shark of the Ocean. You're checking out EbonyLife TV. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, I'm actually working on an album. But just yesterday, someone, just advised, why am I spending all this time working on an album? Why don't I just release singles and singles and singles, because the fans are waiting. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm going to drop some music. So yeah, just stay focused. Keep it locked. I'm dropping some hard stuff real soon. So this album is pretty much, I'm pretty much trying to create my own sound. So it's gonna have a lot of house music infusion. So that means there's some international collaborations, and of course I'm working with all the guys here as well. My House on the Beach is something I came up with to just try and promote the house music culture out here. And we've had 2 events, house music events in Lagos. And I'm from Abuja, so I'm like, I have to take it home, So on the 7th of December this year, 2019, we're going to Abuja at the Pier, where just strictly house music. I'm coming with house music DJs, and this one is themed music, magic, and moments. So there's gonna be some magic, there's gonna be some fireworks, and some things I can't really let out of the bag, but we're trying to curate an experience that would be really memorable while you're enjoying house music. So even if you're not really into house music, you can come and have an experience, pretty much. Take over the world as usual. Earlier this year, I had a tour in the US, and so in 2020, I want to do UK, do the US again, and try and do some African countries. I want to go to East Africa, South Africa. I just want to touch around Africa. I want to take over the world. Well, I won't say things per se. I would say a person. It's funny. Okay, there's this guy called Black Coffee, right? I'm sure you know him. He's a DJ. He's a South African DJ. And he has broken so many boundaries. He's done so much in the industry that makes me, he gives me hope, because he's just this young African kid who from nothing, it has become such a huge DJ. He has become such a name to, record with. He's worked with everybody you can imagine. He's played everywhere you can imagine. All the huge festivals I want to play at, everywhere. So I pretty much just want to be like him when I grow up. The funny thing is that my work and my play is very, very intertwined, because I really love what I do. So, in fact, if I'm in the studio, I'm having such a great time. That's me unwinding, even though it is me working. You get what I mean? If I have a gig and I'm playing, it's work, yes, but that's me unwinding. That's me having a good time. As a matter of fact, if I don't work in a month, if I don't have any gigs, I'm not playing in a month, I get really, really antsy and almost sad. I need work. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, for me, work is play and play is work. But other than that, I love to have a good time. I love to hang out with my friends. I love to go to the beach. The beach for me is a really relaxing place. I really love to go to the beach. So I'm on the beach a lot. And what else? I like to watch TV. I watch series and stuff. Then maybe with whatever time is left, social media, Twitter. Biggest moments of 2019. I've had a lot of great moments this year. Earlier on in the year, I went to school for production in SA, and the learning experience for me was so amazing. Meeting so many talents, working with so many talents. It was on a level that I had never really experienced before, and for me, that was just mind-blowing. But of course, I've had other amazing experiences. Work-wise, I would say, I can't think off the top of my head, but let me say at an OK Africa party in New York earlier on in the year, I played, and before that gig, I was almost nervous because I'm like, oh, this is OK Africa, you know, everybody's gonna be there, you know what I mean? It's almost like the world is watching, you know. And when I got there were so many people. It was a huge venue, and it was even tough for me to get in as a talent, you know what I mean? So I was like getting a bit anxious, you know. But as soon as I got on, you know, I just started playing. And for me, it was really amazing that, you know, everybody there was singing along to the jams I was playing. You know, people were feeling the energy. So for me, that was also, you know, a great moment. I mean, I would just like to say that, you know, for every young girl who's out there watching, don't ever let anyone tell you you can't do it. Stay focused. And, you know, keep working on your talent, keep working on your craft. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be even in the creative field. Don't ever think that there's anything that is male-dominated or impossible for you to do. Just put your mind to it. It's possible. You can do it. And I'll say also follow me on social media at DJLambo_ and follow at myhouse.ng.
Lambo way!